Hey guys, so I'm quickly making lamb leg. So what we're gonna do first is just cut some holes where I'm gonna put in the garlic. Already washed my meat. Just go deep with your knife. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with four or 5 tablespoons of yogurt. And I'm gonna come with my Worcester sauce. Tablespoon of Worcester sauce. A tablespoon of soya sauce. This is ginger. This is a teaspoon of ginger. A tablespoon of red chili and ginger mix that I make at home using lemon and vinegar. Then I'm gonna come with about 3 tablespoons of butter. No, about 2 tablespoons of butter. Then these are my normal spices, guys. It's going to be a little bit of turmeric, cumin powder. We're gonna make it 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, 1 full tablespoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garam masala. I'm sorry guys, not tablespoon, teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. I'm gonna put some salt, about a teaspoon of steak and chops, optional. Steak and chops. A teaspoon of rosemary. Teaspoon or tablespoon, it's up to you. Rosemary. A tablespoon of lemon juice. If you have the fresh one, use that. It will be more better than the not so fresh one. A tablespoon of vinegar. Okay, we're done. Now we're just going to mix. Let's put about 4 tablespoons of oil so that our meat is not dry. Remember, we also did put butter. Okay. Yeah, now I'm liking now I'm liking my marinade. Guys, if you do have a meat tenderizer, please do put that. I just noticed now that my meat tenderizer is finished. That's why you don't see me not putting it, but it will help you a lot in making your meat cook faster, and your meat will come out more softer. Okay, I don't have gloves. I don't have gloves. I'll be using my own hand. I know it's a messy situation, but oh well, I'll use my hand and go wash it after that. It's not a problem. Okay, firstly what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to put on the garlic inside. If I had also rosemary, fresh rosemary, I will also be doing this, but not so much. What is also short in this mixture of mine here, I do like to put coriander, fresh coriander. I didn't get it in the shops, so it's fine also without it, as long as there's garlic, ginger. Okay, just putting in there and there. this is our, just massage your meat. Make sure all the sauce goes inside the holes you created earlier on. So this is best done overnight. But I was so tired yesterday. Usually I do it overnight. I was so tired. I was like, okay, I'll wake up early in the morning and do it. This is about 5 o'clock right now. I'm doing it. I will put it maybe in the oven about 9 o'clock. So 3 hours should be enough, you know. Okay guys, now I'm just gonna close this and let it soak in this marinade. To reduce the time of me cooking the meat for long hours in the oven, I will use the instant pot just for maybe 30 minutes, then I will transfer it into the oven after that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our onions there, down there, just to avoid my meat getting burnt, since I won't be adding any water inside. So hence that's why I'm just putting this, so that I'm not burning my leg of lamb or leg lamb. Okay, now let's put it inside. I'm just holding with my one hand. Okay, just gonna transfer it here. I'm gonna put all my left marinade inside. So I'm deciding to add a little bit of water. As you can see there inside, like it's completely dry. So since I want to pressure cook it, little water. The plan is not to pressure cook the meat. As I said, it needs to go to the oven, but because I want it done faster, and I didn't have what you call this, a meat tenderizer, so that it's lessen the time of it being cooked, I will just put it now. This was really less water, as you can see. Now we're gonna close it, and I'm gonna put it for about 30 minutes inside here. Then we're gonna transfer in a baking tray. Okay guys, there is it now, our leg of lamb. It's kind of like done, but I'm gonna put it now in the oven just to get that. And so it's got this nice soup down there, but we're gonna put it in the oven now, and then the soup we'll add it after. So I'm just quickly cutting these potatoes. It's actually to layer them here in my baking pan. And obviously we will eat them also. So I'll just cut one. We don't need this one. Just add only one. Okay, this is our meat. Now we're just gonna transfer it, guys, in this pan. Bismillah, 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 bismillah. Oh God, wow. Okay guys, this is almost there, if I'm just being honest. Like on the top part it's done, but inside it's not done. So this is what we're gonna do now. Just gonna put it here. It was starting to get burnt, guys. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. I know, guys, it's a mess. Okay, I think that's enough. That soup you see there, I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna blend it, and then we're gonna eat with this, the roti. Okay, potatoes. My potatoes will be done with this. I'm just roasting it. So now we're just gonna put the foil, put it in the oven for maybe 2 hours. That's how much time I have before load shedding. So this is my old oven, guys. This is the cake, the side. The side is the meat. Okay, guys, here I don't really have measurements, guys. I just do, you know, I seriously don't have measurements. But this is the container I usually use. I will put 2 of this. Let me see if it's written. But you can just say this is 2 cups. I'm estimating. I think this is can be 2 cups. So in total, maybe it will be 4 cups of flour that I'm putting. I'm making what is called paratha. Pakistanis, they call it paratha. But I have noticed that normally other people, they just call it roti, chapati. Yeah. By Pakistani, they will call this paratha. It's got more oil. It's not like your normal roti with less oil. I'm making plain paratha. And I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. And I've got my ghee here. You can put oil, whatever you have. I'm still gonna put so much ghee after that, but this is how much I'm putting right now. Then I'm going to put warm water. You can use cold water, hot water. It really just doesn't matter. Obviously, if you use hot water, you need to wait for the water to cool down if you're gonna do it with your hands, but I am gonna be using a stand mixer. Okay guys, our cake is done. Our meat is still here, but I'm gonna put the heat higher now. It was on 180 all along, so now it's going to 260. So I'm just gonna put my water. This is actually cold water, and I'm gonna boil and add hot water after that. Thanks to technology, my dough is ready, but I'm gonna leave it for like an hour before I use it. It's best to leave your dough to sit a bit before you start using it. It just gives you better result. Okay, now this is my milk. Please do make custard. So this is normal custard, guys. Please do make it according to the instruction that is written at back. Double up if you, depending on what pan you are using for the cake. So this is ilachi, green cardamom. So I'm just going to put it here in my milk and let my milk boil. Then we'll start making custard. My milk is ready. So here what I have put is custard powder, vanilla essence, and sugar, and milk, obviously. So because we want to put it on top of the cake, the thicker the better. It must be thick. So guys, I'm not going to show you the full process of me making the desserts. The cake came out perfect, custard perfect, but I ruined it by putting the chocolate on top. So hence, I'm not just going to show you. I'm not going to share the recipe for that reason, because then the outcome, I didn't like it at all. Is it something big? Is it